Ross Givens here, Precision Volume Alerts. Now, you guys have heard me say before that I believe volume is pretty much the only indicator you need. You just have to look at it in a different way. Now, there's essentially two types of setups I identify with these. One is breakout trades. I sent you a video a couple of days ago on exactly what I look for in breakout stocks, showed you a couple of good examples, and even two I just sent out to new members. Well, today I want to show you the other side of that coin, and that is pullback trades. So using this volume roadmap, you can identify these high probability areas where stocks are likely to rebound, where buyers and sellers are likely to step in. So let's say a stock runs from 10 up to 50. Say, I don't want to buy the high, I'm waiting for a pullback. This identifies those very precise areas where you can buy the stock. So I want to show you a couple and walk you through exactly what I look for. Now, heads up, I am extremely picky with these trades. I'm going to show you a couple that I missed by like $1 that would have been huge moves, but that's how I trade this. I like to risk $1 to try to make 10. I like to get in with a fairly tight stop loss, and I want to be very precise and tactical in these trading. So let's go to the charts. This is one I missed by pennies. It is New Fortress Energy. Look at that orange dashed line going across the screen. That's where I was trying to buy. So what happened with this? The stock ran. Here's our profile. Here's the high volume area. And so I was looking to buy on a pullback to that. And as you can see, it missed by about, 60 or 70 cents, which is unfortunate. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. So this one ran, once it hit our level here, from 37 to about 57 in roughly a week and a half. Here's another one, LIZI. I'm going to show you a couple that I missed here. Here's another one. I was trying to buy this on a pullback down here into this chunk. So I was looking for it to get like to the $5 mark, and the stock got down to $5.75. Of course, of the next 7 or 8 trading days, the thing went up 150%. So I hate that I missed it, but this is the power of using these reversal points. I'll show you one more that I missed, and then I'll quit kicking myself for these things. This is CCIV, Churchill Capital, one of those SPACs that bought Lucid Motors. Take a look at this one. Once again, the orange dotted line is my alert. It's where I was looking to buy. The thing ran from 10 to 60, a 600% return over just a couple of months. I was looking to buy the thing here at around $18.50, $19. It got down to just about 20 and some change. So missed this one by about $1.50, but quickly ran from $20 to $33, about a 60% return over that week and a half. But you're thinking, Ross, you're too picky. You got to take more of these. Well, maybe you're right, but here's the benefits of being picky. We get into blink charging on September the 1st. Look at this pullback. It doesn't look like a big one here, but in hindsight, here was the pullback we got into in blink into this volume spot here, and look what happened. Ran from $5 to over $60 in just about 3.5 months. That is a 12x, 1,000% run in the stock over 3 months. This is a trade we took in the Precision Volume Alert service. We did the same thing with Visa last year. Got into this thing on October the 28th. You want to see what we bought? Look, we bought this thing literally right there, because here's what the profile looked like at that time. See that high volume area? See this big spike right here? So when it got to it, boom, we bought that mark at 180, and the stock quickly ran right back up here to 215, 220, right back to the new highs. We made about 400% on those options. Did the same thing with Beyond Meat. Another example. Got into this one last November on the 10th. Right here, this candle. Boom, right there at 130 before the stock ran about 80% over the next 2 months. And then we did one last week, literally last week. I won't go through the whole gauntlet here, but here's Apple got into last week. What do you see? Very same thing with Apple here. Got a big high volume node right in here. We literally bought this candle right there on the low. A week later, the stock's up 6-7%, but our call options are up around 50 to 60%. So this is why I use volume. It's why I like the volume roadmap. It's why you can be so precise and so tight and so deadly, to be frank, with your trades using this roadmap. Now, if you want to learn more about it, I've got some on-demand training where I'll walk you through the entire methodology of about 45 to 50 minutes. I'll take you in depth into my strategy that I've been honing and perfecting for the last decade. And I'll even tell you about my PVA service where you can join and not have to do this work for yourself, but I will simply alert you when these setups trigger. And with each of these trades, I include a properly modeled option trade to attempt to maximize your percentage profit. So the Apple example that I showed you on the chart, the stock went up, what, 6-7%? You're thinking la-di-da. Well, by choosing the right option, we were up 50 to 60%, so 10 times as much using that option with very little dollar risk. So go ahead right now, click that link, watch that video, join the Precision Volume Alert service, and start putting these setups to work in your account today.